So hey guys, you are welcome to the Python basic tutorial part 4 that is about string. What are strings? String is a sequence of character. It could include numbers and characters. It is a built-in data type in Python. We can also define a string in two different ways. So let's see how we can. We can define a string by this way, putting apostrophe and writing what our string will contain between the apostrophe and using a str class. And there are some very important functions for string manipulation. First one is capitalize. As this statement states, we can see that how we can do this. When we will write this str print str1 dot capitalize, see what will it print. It will print. Python is very easy. You should notice that there is capitalized, while this p is not capitalized. It will capitalize the first letter and make lower the rest, as this statement states. And the second one is count. We can count the character. We have to put the character in argument, what character we need to count in the string. So let's see. I would comment this out and go to this statement will count the letter E in the string 1. See how many E are there. One E is this and one E is this. So what will be the output? Let's see. When we will run this, it will output 2. Means that there are two letter E in the Python str1 string. So let's comment this out and see what is the next function. Dot ends with character. If check if string ends with character, and if it is true, it would return true, else false. So let's see what we'll do. str1 dot ends with dot y. End with y. See why it is true. I have written this true because str1 ends with y. It would be true, and y it second one would output false. Dot str1 dot ends with p, as str1 ends with y, and there we have written p, it would return false. So let's see, it is returning that value. And the second one is second function for, and the start with is just the opposite of ends with. When we are just checking a string starts with this letter and starts with letter. If it is true, it will return true, else it will return false. See, it is returning, as str1 starts with p, not the capital P but the letter lowercase p, and the str1 dot starts with j. It is not true, it will return false. So let's comment this out. What is the second function? We have there lower. This function would lower all the string. See how it will return, how it will print this out. When we will run this, see there str1 is Python and str1 is exactly same as printed, but str2 is printed differently, as j is capital in the str2, but it is lower than j in this string, as it will completely lower all the strings and return it. And second one is upper, and it is the opposite of lower. It will upper all the string and return this. When we will return when I print this, Python is very easy. It will be written, and all the string is changed to uppercase, and the str2 is also changed to uppercase, but not the string variable is modified. We are just printing by calling this function. Another example is A replace function. Replace function is something very important. This is a replace function. Let's comment this out. And vstr1, I am replacing Python with Java for one time, only one time. When we will print this, I haven't comment this out. So let's comment this. When we will run this, Java is very easy. As we in str1, Python is very easy as we written, but there it is Java is very easy. It has replaced Python to Java for one time, and this is the example of without using times argument in this replace function. When we will run this, IFC, where it will replace all the E with A without concerning about times. It means that when we will not write this argument, it will replace all the old character with the new character. What is the next function? Next function is swap case. There it is. This function would lower all the capital letter and upper all the lower letter, swap every alphabetical case. See how it will do this. There it is. When we will comment this str1 dot swap case, it will return this. Python is very easy. It will upper all the string because all the string is in lower. When we will run this, we can see Python is very easy. It will printed because Python is very easy. Is all in the lower case. And when we will run this thing, we will see Java with J with lower case and all the letters in uppercase, because Java in real str2 string, there we have upper J and all the lower AVA. As it will swap all the cases, this function is very important in some cases. Thank you.